Welcome, Sagittarius, to your September 2022 reading. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If this is the first time you've tuned in, I offer free mini readings for all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click that subscribe button and ask your question in the comment section below. Now, before you write your question, if you are a new subby, make sure you write new subscriber before your question, because what I'm doing this month is I'm opening it up for everyone to ask me a question and I will shuffle my cards for you. Now, if you don't want to be a subscriber, you're already a subscriber, you're just viewing this channel for the first time and just want to ask a question, just put your question down below and I will give you a yes or no answer. But if you are a new subby, put new subscriber after you click that subscribe button, and that way I know you are new and you will get more of an in-depth reading. And once your subscribership clicks over, I will shuffle my cards for you. But now, let's get into your reading. Now, you start out the energy with the Five of Cups. Now, you've got two fives here, Saggy. Now, this is a challenging, fives are challenging kind of energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, you have been feeling left out in the cold a little bit. Now, this can be to do with your relationships. It can also be to do with your career, your finances, the way you make your money. But it can also just be your physical self, your body, your home, your security. You are feeling a little bit left out in the cold here. But what the Five of Pentacles does talk about is it's a bit of an illusion, because this particular deck here that I'm using is the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. But in a traditional deck, you will see on a Five of Pentacles that person that is hurt, injured, out in the cold, in the snow, in the weather, and just feeling a little bit worse for wear. But they're standing behind a church and you see the light radiating through the stained glass window. And even in this particular deck, it is very similar to that kind of message here in the imagery. And what the card is sort of saying is, if the person in the imagery in the picture went around the corner, they would be able to gain entry into the church, and there are people there to help them. There's someone who can help to get them assistance, whatever assistance they require. They've got shelter there. There's people who can give you food, give you shelter, so I feel like for a lot of you, you might be feeling left out in the cold, but this is definitely changing. That first card, whenever I do a reading, always is that link to the previous months. So for a lot of you financially, you may have been struggling as well. But this is changing quickly and things are coming back into balance here for you. You've got that Knight of Wands, so fast action, fast movement. Now, somebody could be coming in here to help you as well. The Knights always do talk, particularly the Knight of Wands is that knight that comes in looking for a mission, looking for a quest to go on and to solve, and to a battle to fight. And so I feel like things are coming in here, situations are coming in to change this way you've been feeling. And you've got Temperance, so things are going to be coming back into balance. And I feel like you are getting a new source of income or a new means to make money here in September, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I feel like with the Temperance card, just to go back, this is a lot of energy of melding and shifting and changing things, and you are doing a lot to create this shift and this change in your finances. I feel like you are the one sort of, this has a lot of energy of the Magician about it, the Temperance card. If you look at this imagery, the figure stands there perpetually shifting the contents of those cups or those vessels from one cup to another, and it's like they're an alchemist. You know, you're making the changes, you're the one that's bringing in the reality that you actually want here in September, and particularly when it does have to do with your finances, you are gaining a bit more control, and things are coming back into balance when it comes to your finances. But that Ace of Pentacles is quite a fortunate card. It's quite a lovely card. A lot of abundance is coming in when that Ace of Pentacles shows up, or certainly a new source of abundance for you, a new source for you to get some money into your life. Now, for some of you, I feel like this could be, you might be competing against somebody to get some more work, or to get a new career. There could be something new on the horizon, and there will be a little bit of a competition here for you, but you are going to do so well, I feel, when it comes to your finances here. I mean, if you look at your final Gateway Oracle card, exceeding expectations, I think that you can sort of count on that as a bit of an outcome if there is any kind of struggle there, any kind of battle. Now, for some of you, you've got the marriage card there, or you certainly got the Four of Wands. I often do read this as a new marriage, so there could be a wedding that you will be attending in September, but this can also talk about strong structures, building strong, firm, secure foundations. And this can be physically in a home, in an actual structure, or this can mean metaphorically. This can be you creating something wonderful and new in terms of a relationship with somebody else. But this can also be you just feeling secure in terms of what you are building for yourself financially here, when it does come to your work or your money. Now, for those of you that are in a relationship, particularly with a water sign here, you've got the King of Cups, so that can either be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces here. There could be some shocking turn of events in this particular relationship, things that you weren't expecting. You've got the Tower card here, and this is something sudden, shocking, and unexpected that comes in for you. Now, often people talk about the Tower as a negative card, but it really depends on the situation when you see the card. Now, for instance, in a relationship, there could physically be something happening to your home, that if you are in a relationship with someone, you live with someone, something could be going wrong with your house. You know, there could be a storm, and something happens to the roof and you have to get the roof fixed, or it can be more on an emotional level. There could be some kind of rocky situation going on emotionally when it comes to a relationship here that was out of the blue and unexpected. But also a brand new relationship here can actually be quite earth-shattering as well. When you have someone new coming into your life and you are going through, this can actually create a bit of a seismic event in your heart, if you want to put it that way. This can also talk about that kind of situation. The Tower can also represent something like that, a new relationship that sort of takes you shakes your foundation, shakes you off your feet a little bit. You weren't expecting this to happen in your life, but it is. And this can be, as I said, with a water sign there. But the Tower can also talk about things that happen for a reason that may not seem, you might not understand why they're happening at the time. They might seem negative on the surface, but actually these are things that happen for a reason. And whenever a Tower moment comes into your life, it's changing the status quo, and it is allowing for better to come in. You look at the imagery on the majority of these cards, and you'll see the Tower built on a rocky mountaintop with raging seas below, or built on the precipice, the edge of a volcano. And it's not the place to be building a tower, so things can fall and crumble. But although it's bad that that's happened, it will allow you to rebuild your tower in a safe, secure, stable place that will not fall and crack down to the ground. So that can also be something significant that's going on for Sagittarians here. So if a relationship begins and it isn't on firm foundation, the Tower, you might get a Tower moment that can come in, and it can question the stability of your relationship, and you may want to change things around and be able to change that relationship to build it back better, or begin a new relationship with someone where you do find stability and happiness. Now, for some of you, there could be you've got the Five of Wands there, and this also is a card of battling, I think. It can be a card of battling, but not so much in a negative way. This is like, for instance, you could be competing for a job. You might have this great job that you're going for. Other people it's a very popular job. A lot of people want to do it, and you go for the job and you get it. A training almost here. A lot of you will be getting new skills, getting better at what you do, so you can compete to be the best, to get what it is that you want in life. And this could be against a water sign here. You might be battling here for something to do, or something related to this water sign here. But nonetheless, I feel like you could be trying to battle to not get somebody, if that's not the right terminology, but you might be wanting to start a new relationship with this water sign, or certainly sorry, I just got imagery then that you could also be in a battle of wits with this water sign or this person. I say water sign, it's more about the character of the person that the cards describe. So if it's not their star sign, so if it's not a Sagittarius, a Leo, what am I saying? I do apologize. If it's not a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces here, this is someone that you can really rely on, someone who's really got a golden heart, that is very loving, very, very caring, and you could be fighting for the attention of this person. But as I said, you might be in a battle of wills with this person as well, particularly if you are already married or you are already in a relationship here. There could be some tumultuous kind of energy going on there. But just remember, guys, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. And I'll just remind you before I read the final card there, don't forget to take me up on that offer of being able to ask a question. So you might be able to get a little bit more clarification for your specific situation if you do ask that question, and I'll shuffle my cards specifically for you. But your final card here from the Gateway Oracle deck is exceeding expectations, which I did touch on before. And the affirmation for this particular card is I soar into excellence. And the meaning of this card is this is the time to dream big and stretch yourself. Exceed your own expectations and definitely exceed the expectations that others have of you. Envisage that in the days ahead you will be stepping beyond what others anticipate for you, and so it shall be. The universe wants you to know you may have been playing small, but now is your chance to dream big. Expect miracles. Believe the best will occur for you, and it will. Make plans, big plans for the future. Do not act as if you're inadequate in order to make others feel secure. In the months ahead, you'll be exceeding inner and outer expectations. Get ready to fly, Saggy. I absolutely love that. This is so connected with that Ace of Pentacles. It's connected with the Temperance card here. I feel like you are the one that is going to go forward with brand new beginnings here in September, certainly starting in September, or you are creating that reality for yourself. As I said, that Temperance card, you are blending and mixing. You are being an alchemist in your own life here. You are creating what it is that you want, whether it be a new career, whether it be a new source of income, whether it be a new relationship here. You are going to exceed expectations when it comes to getting what it is that you want. So dream big, Saggies, because you're in the driver's seat here, and things are going to be changing fast for you. So I hope that resonated for you. Please, again, take me up on that offer of a free mini reading. Make sure you put new subscriber if you are a new subby. And for everyone else, just ask your question in the comments section below. So have a wonderful month, Sagittarius, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.